How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme, and welcome to The Witch's House MV, a RPG Maker game, very famous, very popular one from way back in 2012, as you can see in the corner there. But the game was completely remade, redesigned from the ground up, and released towards the end of last year. It kind of passed me by. I'm not familiar with the original, really. I haven't played it myself or anything like that. Huge thank you to the developers who did end up sending me this key quite recently, which put it on my radar. Probably part of the reason for that is that I so recently played One Shot and am currently playing Fear and Hunger. I appear to have kind of wiggled my way into a thing where I play a lot of high-end RPG Maker games, apparently. The game kind of has some cool music playing at the beginning there. I think it's supposed to have really strong horror vibes. I don't know how scary the game actually is. I'm bracing myself for some mild scariness, some uneasiness, but I might be surprised. I don't know. You can play several different difficulties. That's one thing that didn't exist in the original game. Instant restarts after game over, stress-free, and game overs return you to title screen. The original difficulty for those who want tension. And obviously there's a hard new game plus or whatever. I want the tension. I've been playing lots of Fear and Hunger. I can handle a game that's a little bit punishing, something that's going to make you think twice about your decisions and everything like that. I've been in that mindset lately anyways, so I feel like it shouldn't be too much of an additional difficulty to add that in here. So we'll make do. Hi, kitty. You're up and at 'em, eh? Yeah, I think I'm doing okay. I don't know what I was doing just napping in the middle of these woods here, but now that I'm up, I feel okay about it. Should we get going? Humans shouldn't be out here. Too dangerous. What about cats? I can still have a save file. That's not so scary, is it? I'll be fine. I suddenly am not concerned at all. Blank's house or out of the forest? Am I blank? No, I have a name. I clearly have a name. I'm Viola. The way is blocked by a patch of roses. I guess that's not the witch's house. Either that or I'm just not allowed to go to the witch's house immediately. Still blocked by a huge patch of roses. Something sharp and rusty, I choose take. Seems like the sort of thing that you would pick up off the ground. No need to worry about tetanus. It's said to worry about the tension in the game, not tetanus. So I should be fine. They are not used automatically. Stand in front of an object, then select the item to use. And some items will perform effects as long as you have them in your possession. Okay, having passive items and stuff, that'll make sense. Ooh, a letter found in my pocket. I don't mind if you go out to play, but don't go too deep into the forest. Hope to see you home soon. Should I try and go to the house first? I'm guessing if I try to leave the forest, it's not gonna let me, right? This is too big of a patch of roses. It's not gonna work. Can't even make a dent in them. Alright then, kitty. Oh, he's gone. I was hoping he would be my backup, that he'd be able to bail us out if things got a little too sketchy. And maybe you'd have some suggestions how to keep things light and lively and not die and not get attacked by evil witches or anything like that. The machete broke. Well, it was pretty rusty, but still, that's a garbage machete. I hope someone got good insurance on their machete. Okay, well, now right away, just the fact that I can interact a tree stump, a mossy tree stump. The fact that it lets me interact with things like trees and stumps is an early indicator that I should be really mindful of, you can probably interact with most things. Huh? What is it? What did you notice that I'm not noticing? The way out is blocked by roses, huh? I guess we just go into the house. We could go back to that meadow and just take another nap. That seemed pretty pleasant. Gonna go in? Might as well if you can't leave. That seems like a terrible suggestion. You're the one who said it was too dangerous. Well, if the forest is so dangerous, maybe he thinks inside a house would be better. Or he's in cahoots with the witch of the house. I don't have any reason to trust this cat other than cats are generally pretty cool. But he's a black witch's cat. He's probably trying to get me killed, right? Just a bloodstain. Oh, come on. I didn't just get crushed to death, did I? What? That's how quickly this game can just end? Well, shit. I wasn't expecting that level of punishment. God damn. Okay. Turns out you have to think through things a lot more carefully than that. I stepped on the bloodstain because I wanted to investigate it and, like, try and see what happened. Do a little bit of detective work. Nope. Crushed. Crushed to death. Come to my room. Is this not your room? You don't live in the smash to bits room? That's not where you like to hang out and spend most of your time? Oh, could I always have gone left and right here? Well, there's not a door behind me anymore, so obviously things are changing. Yo! Decided I'd follow you for laughs. You're just gonna laugh at all the many corpses I leave behind as I die like a billion times over? Great, thanks, cat. Incidentally, where'd the heck you come out of from? What the fuck? That was a terrible sentence. Where'd you come from, essentially? A vase of roses. I'm gonna become increasingly untrusting of roses. They're scattered all over this place. And I don't know if they're just there to be decorative or to indicate danger or safety. A large clock. Time marches on. This is also a giant maze of a house. Okay, the graphics obviously looked very nice outside. This is the first room I've come into where I'm like, oh shit, the art style in this game is actually pretty amazing. I really dig it. Witch's Diary. Does she honestly sign it that way? She doesn't like to go by, you know, Benetrude? That sounds like a witch's name. But, like, you would write Witch's Diary? I don't write biologist's diary on the outside of my diary. I don't have a diary. No one look further into that. She'll probably be pissed if I read it, but she did just leave it open on her table. But she would also probably hope that random kids wouldn't wander into her house. But that might be exactly what she wants you to think, and she does actually want you to wander in her house, because it's a good way to capture kids. And witches, they're going to eat kids, you know? So I'm going to vote to read it. I was sick, so no one played with me. My father and my mother didn't love me. That was the end of your journal entry? That was, like, less informative than all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. It says, opens when the house returns to normal. Cool, cool. So we're not in a normal house currently. A teddy bear rests against the pile of presents. Take it. Why not? I don't think the witch is going to need it anytime soon. A pile of presents and empty cookie tins. Now we know we could tempt the witch with cookies, perhaps. Oh, I just wanted to read about it. Oh, big stuffed bear. That's all it has to say. Did that just fucking fall over? A present fell from the pile. Take it. Pick it up. That's your present now. It wants you to take it. Oh, come on. I can't interact with it further than that. Oh, it makes me not want to move further away. Keeping a very close eye on the presents. What if I go back in? Okay. Okay, I'm wigging myself out here. The game's doing mild wig outs. Okay, do I still have a teddy bear? I do. Do you guys want to be pals? Put in basket. Okay, we could double up on it. Its limbs make it too big to fit. That's fine, we'll just rip its limbs off. That's a normal thing to do, right? The basket has a big teddy bear in it. There's a little bit of room left. Oh, I'm gonna have to chop up this teddy bear, aren't I? That's actually gonna be the solution. Bears in the basket. Bears in the basket. What kind of Hannibal Lecter shit is this? Or, not Hannibal Lecter. I'm not gonna remember the Buffalo Bill. Lotion in the basket sort of stuff. Do you know what, Cat? If you just save every time I talk to you. Okay, solid. That, I mean, there's still the tension of dying and potentially losing progress, but if I can have little every few minutes saves like that, that relieves a lot of stress. Dusty old dresser. There's nothing inside. A set of keys. Oh, no, scissors. There's a pair of scissors on the workbench. Don't take. I'm fine leaving the scissors there. They look like they're chained to the bench, but I am going to cut up the bear. Right? That feels like what it's, like, leading me towards. You cut off the bear's limbs. You've got a teddy bear torso. There, it left bloody stains all over the place. Gross. That if no one's ever seen The Frank like Z.E. Frank, Zafrank, he has like a teddy bear surgery video where God, he's such a weird guy, but he makes such cool, fascinating YouTube videos. But he has one called Teddy Bear Surgery that I recommend people look up, because he like does that essentially. He like cuts open a teddy bear and like pulls out its like guts and stuff, and its guts are like made out of candy. It's weird as hell. A limbless teddy bear, red where its limbs were. Ugh. Gross. Okay. It's locked. Oh, come on. What the fuck? I never know what order of operations to do things in. You know, I walk into the room. Obviously, I'm like, I can cut up the teddy bear. Do I go through this door or not? That was... Oh, I can't even, like, interact with that... Because as soon as I move right one, it auto sends you through the door. So I can't even, like, interact with the paw print. But now, all of a sudden, there's... The lights just went out. This, like, ghost of a teddy bear is running around, slapping its own bloody paw prints all over the place. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have cut it up. I mean, I had to, apparently. But, I kind of regret it. You stuffed the stuffed teddy bear torso into the basket. You heard something unlock. Oh, I gotta go back to the room. Do things like this note change? Why is that scarier to me than, like, a lot of the other things that's going on? Oh, okay, what does it say if I talk to this now? The basket has 2 teddy bears inside. I'd argue 1.5, maybe. Oh, shit, fuck that. Come on. Oh, God, no. Okay, I'm getting wigged out. I hate this. Oh, fuck this game so hard. Why? Come on. Oh. Okay, that's cool, but it started wigging me out way too hard. What the hell, man? Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know where to go from there. What did I... Okay, I have the teddy bear torso. At least I know what to expect at this point. Now that it knows... Okay, it's still the same. I was wondering if the game would recognize that I have a cut-up teddy bear in my basket. Okay, if I go to the left and go straight up... Oh, that's... I hate that. I hate that it follows you. Now the clock is chiming. Time marches on. Oh, God. Now what, though? Is the diary going to have changed? It probably changed, didn't it? No one played with me, my father and mother didn't love me. What about the present that fell over then? Oh, is the house back to normal now that I put a teddy bear in the thing? No, nothing changed in this room, did it? Roses adorn the desk. It won't turn on. I don't know. The only other place I can go is to where the giant teddy bear kills me. What if I go back into the room with the baskets? Hello? You feel like it changed places. It's more than a feeling. Oh man, there's a print on the letter now too. I like these bloody paw prints that keep popping up everywhere. That shit's cool. But what do I do? Here. God, I forgot that happens. Get the fuck out of the house. Oh, you can't. Oh, it's kind of funny. The bloody print on the screen is like in the shape of a teddy bear. God damn it. So if you were playing easy and instant respawn, it would probably just put you back into like the previous room or something like that. Whereas now I have to run back and zigzag through these rooms and stuff again. I don't know what to do about the big teddy bear that comes for me. Like I'm totally stumped on that one. I feel like I probably have to bait him and then run out of there. So if he's coming for me, I'm gonna go hide in this room up top, maybe? It's not a very good hiding spot. It's not a very big house, though. Maybe that'll be it. Maybe he'll be gone now. Can I come back through here, kitty? What do you think? He's just... He won't even talk to me anymore. He's just here doing his own thing, laughing it up about the fact that I'm getting bitch slapped around by a giant teddy bear. Come on, what is that? It looks like an ear or something. Oh, the floor is littered with teddy bear limbs. We'll obviously take them, right? Then we can maybe stitch them back together, and then we won't feel like such bad people. Because right now I feel like a bad person. There's like a skull full of poison or something, but there's also a letter at the head of the desk here. Check for poison. I checked The answer is yes, it's full of poison. Obviously, right? That's cool. The game just like taught you that you could push things around by putting the note there. I love shit like that in games. A strangely colored soup in a skull-shaped bowl. What is it? Cream of fucking straight up poison? Because that's what it looks like it is. Don't take a sip. Don't take a sip, obviously, right? A spacious fireplace. Well, if we look inside, we're gonna get pulled in and burnt to death, right? Obviously. Nothing but soot. I don't believe you. I hate it. I want to, like, run from things, but as soon as you run from things, you're probably going to trigger another event. The cook is busy. Lend a hand. Do you know what? This is going to kill me. It's going to kill me, but I have to learn, right? And I just saved a second ago. It'll be fine. Really? Yeah, drink it. Drink that shit. Drink it up, little girl. It'll be fine. Believe me. Trust me. Viola was poisoned. You heard something unlock. Oh shit, so I have like a limited amount of time to get to not poison. Well, you run out of health so quickly at this point that it makes me fairly certain that you drink the poison and then run straight to the fireplace. I don't know. That's the only thing I have to go off of at the moment, so I'm gonna try that. What could possibly happen this time? What do you know? More poisoning. Go, go, go. Go into the fireplace? Why? It won't even let you interact with it. You can't do it. Shit, I guess maybe you need to get, antidote first or something. Alright, well obviously I'm just skipping all that this time around. Oh! Well, what do you know? I'm gonna save after that. I just kind of got like a nice convenient way of jumping around the house here now. So, time to go help the cook. That's seems like a nice clean kitchen. The cook is a ghost. That's par for the course. There's someone invisible there. Talk to them. I'm busy. So busy. Lend a hand. Oh, thank you. The invisible person grabs your arm. Oh, he's going to chop us up. They put your wrist on the cutting board. A hand is exactly what I needed. Come on. Of course it is. What a bastard. What a grump. Alright, if the opportunity arises, I vote we cut off his hand. A book titled Aristocratic Dining. Read. People of ruling and wealthy classes have long enjoyed dining with silverware. Those fancy rich folk using cutlery. Using such hard-to-clean cutlery proved that they were wealthy enough to hire servants. In addition, silver utensils change color upon contact with poison, making them quite useful. Is that a legit thing? I have no idea. Lined with tableware, glasses, and seasonings, nothing particularly eye-catching, nothing cutlery related either. Oh, I totally have to get the knife from his hand. He's not even cutting anything. A sink, bugs swarm around the rusty faucet. Can I go around to the stove next to him too? A rusty stove. It's dark out as far as the eye can see, so probably not very far then. Everything is rusty in this world. There's nothing that's like in good condition, you know? It all is kind of roughed up. Oh shit. I'm gonna give him the limbs. Hand over bare limbs. Oh, thank you. I was in need of a hand or two. Let me show my appreciation. Got a silver key. Oh, I thought he was just going to show his appreciation by chopping us to bits. That's kind of the direction this game seems to be consistently heading, you know? It makes me suspicious. Doesn't fit at all, but do you know what it does do? It triggers the bugs. All the bugs fall out of the roof when you do that. Is that like I wasn't sure if that would happen every single time. So what's going to be different and awful in this room now? Something? Alright, save kitty. I gotta remember to keep the, that, like, wardrobe in mind. That it supposedly is, going to be usable after the house returns to normal. Put the key in the soup, hit the bowl with the key. I don't really understand what good that would do. It's poison as fuck, right? The key turned black in the soup. You heard something unlock. Oh, shit. Was that like a ghost of a cat that just ran out of the furnace or something? Oh, fucking why does shit fall all over the place? Everything just falls off shelves all the goddamn time. Keep your bottle of wine secured better. Nail that shit down. You don't want that falling over. It's gonna break someone's skull. Oh man, is this cat that's helping us like dead? Is he a phantom or a ghost or something? The door opened. I think the cook was gone. I meant to go check that. Yeah, the cook left. Cutting board covered with scratches. I can't take his knife or anything. I'm gonna go save again. Hey, you're still here, but I don't know what the deal is. I mean, you have kind of like a silvery outline. I don't think I can see through him. I was trying to see if I could see the texture of the carpet through that cat. Just to maybe lend to my theory that he's dead. I don't know, maybe that's the body and the ghost is what I saw running around. Ooh, purple-haired girl. Another little girl is not particularly scary yet. Maybe she's the witch. I kind of assume adult when I hear witch. Hey, there's the cat again, but I'm going to be very cautious approaching him. A decorative cat ornament. Are you saying you're an ornament? Gotcha. Okay. It clearly says that he's the one saying it or whatever, so I wasn't fooled for long. Confused, yes. Fooled? I wouldn't say so. Not particularly. Those rocks looked out of place. I felt the need to investigate the rocks. Ooh, pretty butterfly. And a pool of poison. At this point, I'm just going to assume everything is poison. The spider is colorblind. Cool. Cool. That giant web over there, possibly, is where we're going to have to deal with that. Nothing of note here. Just a shitload of cobwebs. Broken barrel. What is this to the right of me? That looks gross. I don't know what it is. A piece of rope in the barrel. Take it. For sure. But what is this? Just a broken barrel. Okay. Butterfly? Golden butterfly caught in the web. If I take it, I'm probably going to get stuck and get eaten, right? No. Huge spider web. Nothing caught in it. Okay. That was a productive series of events that didn't result in dying. I'm good with that. A golden butterfly, weak but still alive, and a smooth piece of rope. Okay, the game kind of started with, like, maximum scariness. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay, yep, there we go. Yep. I was just thinking. It kind of took a break. The first 10 minutes were like, bah, moving things, falling things, bear. I guess I did just jump at the falling wine like 2 seconds ago either. Who am I to pretend that I've become more brave? That's not the case at all. I need to check if like doors like over here are locked and stuff. No, okay. There is a different order that I could do this in. The mirror on the wall is wigging me out. Well, I want to read number 1 first. I don't want to jump straight into the sequel. The Witch's House number 1. Keys do not open doors in the Witch's House. Something else must serve as a key. Okay, so I've kind of... I mean, obviously I've encountered that many times, but the one time I had a key, that was also the case. So that's kind of a cool, simple rule to keep in mind. The witch's magic can make the house change form. That just sounds neat and kind of exciting. It's mostly terrifying, though. A book titled A Funny Story. I'm guessing it's not like funny haha, though. Once upon a time, there was a rich man pulling along a cart full of treasure. His cart broke down in the woods, but then a hunter and his dog came along. The rich man pleaded to the hunter to keep a close eye on his cart, to which the hunter agreed. The rich man went to get a new cart. Meanwhile, the hunter kept watch. Night soon fell, and the hunter grew worried for his elderly mother still at home. It's a sudden twist in the story there. So the hunter told the dog to watch the cart and went home to check on his mother. When the rich man returned, he saw the dog guarding the cart. So he gave the dog a reward for his master, a silver coin to carry in his mouth. The dog ran all the way home and brought his master the coin. But the hunter flew into a rage. I told you to watch the cart, and what did you do? You stole from it? So the master killed the dog. I'm glad you enjoyed it, buddy. I can't even interact with that chair. Ugh. I do like that, though. The story's a little bit fucked, But the guy laughing in the chair next to us. Shit, the little girl was in the mirror for a second. Old newspaper clipping inside. I'm weird that there was only 2 volumes to the witch's house. Maybe I'll encounter more further into the game. I'm guessing these are like missing redacted dates. Residence burns down, and Blank and his wife Blank were found dead in the wreckage. Stab wounds on the bodies led inspectors to believe that they were murdered before the arson. Additionally, their only daughter Ellen, currently 7, has been missing since the fire. The police never finished writing the article? Oh, it's a newspaper clipping, so obviously it cuts off partway. This is a spooky little room. Oh, there's totally another little ghost, like a little ghost child or something. There's someone invisible here. I guess we'll talk. Sorting these books isn't going well. Need something to tie them together. Oh, I can hook you up. No, I can't, because I have to go back to the spider room. Never mind, all your books can just stay in a heap, because I do not want to go back to that room. Books on plants and crumpled balls of paper. Books on plants and crumpled bells of pepper. Vase of roses. Okay. Why? It's not even a bare one this time. The wall's covered in something red and sticky. Well, there's only a handful of things that could potentially be, and I think you know damn well what it probably is. Oh, shit. Oh, that was cool. The mirror is cracked. Ugh, I hate that. I hate that feeling of like when you think you see something, or when in movies when something appears in a mirror very briefly, then you look and it's not there, and just very generally broadly that sensation of something being behind you, and it's fucking making my skin crawl, hairs stand up in the back of my neck right now, because that's the game just gave me that sensation to like a degree that is very deep and profound and not going away. So I hate it. I hate the game for doing that to me. Oh, an armored figure with a spear feels like it could move at any moment. It will. Don't worry about it. Just understand that that will inevitably happen. I don't think we want to go back to the spider room right away. There's clearly something that needs to be solved first. Ooh, it's locked, and there's some small text on the door. Save the butterfly. Okay, so I so far have 2 direct reasons to go back to the spider room, which I wasn't looking forward to. Insect models are lined up inside the glass case. Okay, so we have to collect the butterfly and then bring it back here, right? Alright, there's clearly a blue butterfly, a place where that's probably going to go, and then, like, I don't know, a blood spot. Oh, it looks like a human head. Just great. It looked like it opened its eyes just now. Sometimes being told things like that is sketchier than seeing it, because then you fill in the blank in your own mind of, like, what that possibly could have looked like. Oh, there's a blue winged butterfly model in the case. Maybe this is the butterfly. Sturdy glass cover won't budge. Okay, I'll go help the other butterfly. I don't know, a glass just broke. I don't know what room that possibly could have been in. The mirror is already broken. This is the only other room I know of that has glass. A picture of a white cat playing with some yarn. Okay, not the black cat though. Ooh, a scrap of paper inside. Rope in a barrel. Oh, that's just kind of like a very broad hint. That barrel in that room was like distinctly lit, so it had other reasons. Same as how like on this shelf here, there's like a missing book, which would already be kind of an indicator that that's worth investigating, but then it lights it up like a tiny bit too. The game does a good job of kind of like holding your hand, pointing you in the right direction. I like the fact that the game doesn't feel linear, but when I really stop and think about it, it is very much played out linear, the order of which I need to go get things and like play them out, and then it makes you backtrack, but then things change and get scary when you backtrack. Oh, I'm very much into this right now. I'm very engrossed. A painting of a lady with her parasol by a river. Parasol? I don't know. I've never owned one myself. A bookshelf. A book is missing. Oh, probably once we help the girl bind her books. Did I just hear something? But once we help that girl with her books, she'll probably hook us up with a book. I'm so uneasy right now. because I feel like nothing's happened in a while, and I've been, like, venturing through several relatively large rooms and haven't had anything particularly bad happen to me in a little while. So, yeah. That's where I'm at currently. The spider's colorblind. Right. What could I possibly do about that? Like, I know that I can get the rope and the butterfly without having to think too much about it. Can I just shove the letter onto... No, that doesn't do anything. I was wondering if I could stick the letter on here. Has my letter changed at any point? There's a good question. No, still just a letter from Dad. I figured if other things were busy changing, maybe it would have changed. God damn it. Sometimes you just hear weird, awful sounds. No new information. Can I just run? Oh no, it was locked. Right, that's what happens. What the shit can I do? I'm guessing I'm gonna fail here, and then I don't know what to do. It's really gory how that thing eats you to bits. I'm gonna have to think that one through more. I don't have any ready ideas of how to maybe solve that particular puzzle. So I'll have to come back to that. I'll save that for next time. Guys, I'm very excited about this. This is rides that exact line of like horror that I enjoy. I don't handle this genre very well, as many of you might be aware, but something like this is like perfect for me. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing what else this game has to offer. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.